Okay, no worries. Okay, we can start now.
Yes, sure, ma'am.
So you can ask me questions, I'll ask you questions, so we'll just take turns, okay?
Okay.
And still, I have to look for those questions. So I'm not prepared. Why is it that I didn't prepare it? Okay, here we go. So I think they are actually part 3 questions. So we can start with part 3 questions. It's up to you if you want to ask me part 3 questions too. But after 3 questions, we take turns and then we will do our cue card.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, here's your question. So I'll give you 3. When do you think children start to have their own opinion?
Have their own?
Own opinion.
Well, I think it depends because every children's socialization process is not the same.
Mm-hmm.
So some children can able to think themselves for giving any opinion. But I think when they have the capacity, then from that time they should give the uh, scope to give their opinion, so that uh, whatever it is right or wrong, but we can then support them to rethink whether their opinion is wrong. So I
Okay.
think we can shape their thinking.
All right. So your next question, are children's opinions influenced by their parents?
Yes, sometimes because parents are the main influencer and motivator of children. So how they socialize their children, their opinion, their personality will also build accordingly. So if they socialize in a better way, then their opinion, their strategy will develop according to their parents' learning.
Okay. So your last question, what kind of people have lots of great ideas in your country?
Sorry, ma'am, please again.
Okay. What kind of people have lots of great ideas in your country?
Well, it varies from person to person, from the area to area, because we have seen that so many social influencers who have different perspectives, different background. Some professionals like corporate house, they have some bright ideas. On the other hand, the universities also have some different bright ideas from their academic field, what to do, or uh, what should the government do for the well-being of the country people. And also sometimes the young politicians also have bright thinking about nation, and they sometimes support the government to rethink about their policy and strategy, what should they do. And sometimes also the cricketers in our country have a great role, and they also some cricketers have their own views regarding the unity of the country, young generations.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm thinking like if I'm asked this kind of question, I can maybe focus to one or two area of expertise. For example, if you talk about politics, then in my country, for example, those who have great ideas about politics are those who have like a, a, a background of being a lawyer, for example, or you may say, or those who are from what I'm thinking. So I can focus on that. I don't have to really generalize. Um, or for example, in the area of broadcasting, those newscasters, news reporters, they have greater ideas when their background is like this and like that. If they're, for example, businessman or or the background of mass communication, which is really understandable. So I'm just thinking that's how I answer the question. I have to focus on, one
Yeah.
area of expertise. You understand what I mean, Farouk?
Yes. Yes.
So
Right
that
point.
it's, yeah, so that it's more specific. I think it's more specific than just, anyway. So yeah, so those are the questions for you, and I'll give you a cue card now,
Yes.
and then I'll send it to our group. Cue card. Okay, this is sort of related to our discussion. Okay. So the question is, describe a person who always has interesting ideas or opinions. Who this person is, what this person does, how you knew him or her, and explain why you think his or her ideas or opinions are interesting. Okay, I'll give you, do you need 1 minute preparation, Farouk?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, 1 minute starts now. Okay, time is up, Farouk. Now you can start speaking for 2 minutes.
From the previous times to till now, different people have different ideas. Those change our society in different perspectives, whatever it is in positive way or negative way. But we always remember the positive changers. and some of positive uh, brain child are uh, very favorite in our country. Today, I would like to talk about uh, Professor Dr. Muhammad Yunus, a Nobel laureate
Mm.
from Bangladesh, the only person, and who was professor of university, and he firstly introduced microcredit, that is a small business, uh, a small loan for the poorest people, so that they can change their life economically. And it becomes a great idea, and he established a Grameen Bank, that is a rural bank, and it mostly give loan to the poor women without any mortgage, and they are doing excellent. And he is now talking about social business along with the microcredit system. He is now focusing on uh, doing business, but targeting removing any social problems. And I uh, know about him from maybe class 4 or 5, but
Okay,
he's
time is
popular.
up. Time is up, Farouk.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, no worries. So we have one more joining us. So instead of me, I'll just give my spot to him because I know you're gonna leave soon. So you're gonna give him questions. Is that okay, Farouk?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. So we'll see if you. Okay, hold on. Okay, so he's not. Okay, you can just start giving me questions while we. Okay, here he is. Hold on. Okay. Okay, hi Mabubor, how are you? Well, just make it quick, Mabubor. Farouk is gonna give you questions, and then after a few questions, we'll finish the session. Sorry that I couldn't. I don't know. I got confused with the group. Okay, is that okay with
Okay.
you, Mabubor?
Yes, madam. Okay. Everything is okay.
Okay, so Farouk will give you a few questions, and then when you you finish your turn, we'll finish the session
Yeah.
also.
Good morning, Mahbub Rahman. From which part you prefer to speak?
Hello, good morning. I am from Bangladesh. Yes, I am
Me
a
too.
student.
Just give him part one questions, Farouk.
Okay.
Three questions. Yeah.
Just a few seconds. Yeah. Mr. Mahbubur, I am now asking you questions for part one, and I am going to ask questions regarding headphones. So, do you use headphones?
I use headphone, but I don't use it daily. I use it frequently, or sometimes I use it.
Okay. So, what type of headphones do you use?
I use which is given with my phone. This type of, or sometimes I buy a new earphone and then I try it.
Okay. When would you see? When would you use headphones?
I use headphones when the sound is noisy for others. Then I use headphones for a special use only.
Okay. In what condition you will not use headphones?
Yeah, I am not used to with headphones. I use it very rarely.
Okay. So this is the end of your part one question.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, so maybe you can give him also a cue card, Baru.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'll set the timer for him, and you give him a cue card. So maybe you can just send it to our group, and I'll also send it to the group where Mabubor belongs.
Okay.
Or if you can send it on a chat, in our chat box, that's also fine.
I'm giving you, ma'am, which group I would give?
Just send it to our group, and then I'll send it to Mabubor's
Okay.
group.
Yeah. You will speak on describe a place or country in which you would like to live or work for a short period of time. And the questions are where you would like to live or work and what you want to do there and when you would like to go there and why you want to live there.
Okay, did you get it, Mabubor? I sent it to our group.
Okay, give me
I'll give
one
you
minute.
1 minute, yeah,
Yes,
for
sure.
your preparation. Hold on, let me check the timer. Okay, 1 minute starts now. I'll let you know when it's over. Okay, time is up. You can start speaking now.
Uh, okay. Thank you for these questions. Actually, I want to live a place where my college is situated, because I want to live there to improve my study, and beside study I want to work with a multinational or some company so that I can gain experience for my future. And there I will live along because I have to acquire much knowledge for my upcoming exams and upcoming competitive exam for government employee or for the special sector for government sector. And it will be easy for me to prepare myself, and I will I will join a company for gain experience and for my betterment, for know about the company, how the company works. And this is why I have no plan actually to go abroad. Now I am planning to stay beside my university so that I can study and I can work also. And that's why I choose a place in our country. This is in our country place. And, I stay there, and beside staying there, I will teach some student also, so that I can practice my study frequently.
Time's up, Mabubur.
Okay.
Okay. Now, yeah, so it's, yeah, been already, Farouk is leaving now or soon. And yeah, I need to leave
Yeah,
also, Mabubur.
or you can ask me part one question because I have more 4 5 minutes
Okay.
left.
Okay. Do you have questions ready, Mabubur, that you can ask Farouk?
Okay, I am asking. I have not yet ready it, but I can ask him. I can ask
That's
him something.
that's fine. I'll do the questioning, okay? If you don't have anything with you, then don't worry about it.
Okay. Um, Sir Farooq, do you like what kind of foods or what kind of meals do you like most?
Well, as a Bangladeshi, I love to eat rice as a staple food and fish. But sometimes we have to eat uh, delicious and rich food uh, when any occasion comes to us, and we try to eat different types of uh, delicious food like biryani and highly nutrient food, uh, because without those items, the programs will not be effective or not be gorgeous.
Okay. In your region, if there any food which is very popular, tell something about that.
Well, I am living in Khulna region where the sui, uh, mixed the um, mutton is very popular in here. Um, Also, beef is very popular here because it's a is local vegetables and which is uh, mixed with cooked mutton and beef, and it's become a different taste. Which is not available in other regions, and when any people visit to this area from other regions, they try to take the taste, and different restaurants and also available in this area they offer those types of meat item in their restaurants.
Okay. Do you maintain any diet for your health?
Yes, sometimes when I think I'm getting fat, then I think I should maintain dietary food item. But sometimes I forget because I'm a food lover and I love to eat. And when any occasion, then I forget any food limit and try to grasp.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, that's about it,
Welcome.
guys. So I'll see you again next time, next Friday. Okay? Or
Okay, ma'am.
Mm.
Friday,
Thank you.
Saturday, where you are.
Thank
All
you
right.
for this conversation.
Mm-hmm. Thank you also for joining.
Yeah.